Ladies and gents, girls and boys, Danny Stewart here from BassJapanDirect.com with another sound check in on my bass under services. Another Bossa. I'm on the rear pickup right now with the bass and mid all the way up and the treble cut. But this is, yeah, people might be thinking, oh my god, he's got a TUJB5. I'm on the waiting list for one of those, but wait a minute, this isn't a Japanese one, this is the Tribute series. So this is made in Korea, has a different circuit, different pickups to the Japanese model, different bridge, different tuners as well. And the materials they're perfectly fine, but they're much more they're lower cost materials. Like this is a 2-piece or maybe even a 3-piece. I believe this is a basswood body with a curly maple top, and the pickups have quilt maple veneers on them. So when I say top, I mean a veneer. It's not like a thick top or anything. So it's a cost performance build. Nice rosewood fretboard, thin D grip, maple. I believe this is sourced in Asia, this maple. So it's not like your Canadian white maple. It's a little bit more figured looking than that. But it's a good neck, it's sturdy, and it plays like a dream. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, it's very fluid. It's got a low action. This is below 1.5. This is about 1.3 at the 12th fret. It's got a very minimal amount of relief. Low profile, medium frets. They look like they're stainless steel as well. So those are good quality frets. It's actually a bone nut. It's very well cut. The tuners are those copies of like Music Man tuners, and the bridge is a relatively high mass bass plate. I'm not sure what the material is of the bass plate. I don't know if it's a brass one or not, but the saddles I believe are steel. Yeah, the preamp is different. You've got 3-band EQ, bass, mid, treble. Actually, I'll play the rear pickup now with the treble all the way up. It's still nice. I prefer it with the treble down, but cut out the bass. That's just the mid now. So you can hear where the frequency response lies in the mid-range. Anyway, that's it on the rear pickup. And it has a balancer here. So let's go. that's nice. And that's with a scooped mid there. Well, rather it's a notch, and the bass and treble are boosted. If I boost the mids all the way up, yeah. So that's balanced for a slap style. Let's just do the front pickup now. Let's just have the bass boosted and the mid and treble cut. That's better. Let's add the mid at notch. Mid all the way up now, so it's bass and mid boosted. Let's play a bit of palm mute style. Yeah. Let's add the treble. So yeah, you get the idea of the full tonal response there in active mode. It does have a passive mode, but let's just go on the rear pickup for that. Just by contrast, active. Just take the treble. Back to passive. To active. Yeah, you get the idea. And balanced. Just slap. Passive. Active. So there you go. That's the whole sort of tonal scope. Now, I think I mentioned this was modified in that the switch was used to be the active-passive switch, but the previous owner decided to put in a pull switch on the volume. So this switch is now obsolete. However, the good news is that if you want, I can wire it to be a series parallel switch. Now, these pickups are permanently wired in series. They're humbuckers, but permanently wired in series. So you only have two outputs, positive and negative. However, if I wire them to here, I can do it in such a way so that it will give you slap mode, whereby when you're on the rear pickup, it will give you the rear pickup, and then when you're in when you're on the rear pickup, it will give you the I think it will give you like the outer coils, so it will be a thinner sound than in normal mode when it's balanced, right? So you get more of a crisp sort of sound, more glassy. And then when you flick it down, it'll take you to the rear pickup. So that means you can flick between balanced and rear pickup just at the flick of a switch. And personally, I use that feature a lot on my own basses. I almost always wire them like that because I need to use that sort of functionality a lot in my band. So yeah, that can be done for a little bit extra labor. I don't know, it doesn't take that long. It takes maybe an hour to do something like that, to do it neatly. So that's it. There you go. That is a Bossa TUJB5 from about 2015 and in mint condition, really. I spot one blemish here. Apart from that, I don't see anything else. Nothing, no dings on the headstock. Everything's pretty much pristine. Yeah, there aren't even really any surface scratches to speak of, really. Very, very, very faint, tiny, minuscule stuff. That'll buff out anyway, you won't be able to see it. So yeah, mint condition, that's it. If you guys are interested in getting similar, you can sign up for my Bass Hunter service. However, please understand that Bossa, especially the Japanese made ones like this beast behind me, up here, are very rare, and even more rare for the UJB5, the jazz bass. So it could take a couple of years before anything crops up. Like this took a few months, but this is a tribute series, and you know, we do actually have a 4-string in stock, which is also linked below. It's also tagged in the post, so do check that out if you're a 4-string player and you want something similar. But yeah, that's it. So this is most likely sold. If the customer, however, for some reason decides not to take it, it will be going up for sale. And for your information, I think we're looking at about $1,000 roughly for these 5-string TUJBs these days. So if I've got my conversion, my foreign exchange rates correct, it's about that. So fairly reasonable, especially for something in mint condition. So that'll do it, guys. Thanks for watching as always, and if you find my videos useful and informative, don't forget to hit like, and if you haven't done already, please subscribe as well. Cheers, I'll see you again soon.